Hey guys, my name is Max and welcome to my movie channel. Pardon my voice, again I'm sick. Jesus. I'm gonna be stuck in bed all day today, so I figure I'll do a movie review while I'm here. An impromptu review of Dr. Giggles. Now I've never seen this film before. I don't know what it's about. However, I do know that this is a film that is a lot of movie fans hold near and dear to their hearts. They say that it's in the same vein as Army of Darkness and Evil Dead, starring Bruce Campbell. So I'm assuming this is going to be, a little bit of horror, a lot of comedy probably, and I'm looking forward to it. So here's the front. Here's the spine of the disc. This is a DVD, by the way. And here's the back. It looks very cool. Alright guys, so I just finished watching Dr. Giggles, and I gotta say I kind of like this film, to be honest with you. I went into it, obviously it's like a B movie, as you can tell right here, in the same vein as Army of Darkness, so I knew that it wasn't going to be like, taking itself too seriously, and I think it works in its favor that it doesn't take itself too seriously. Now, the main character, Dr. Giggles, is played by a guy named Larry Drake. And when I saw him on screen, I knew he looked familiar. So I Googled his name. He's the guy from Darkman. He's the bad guy, with Liam Neeson. So I was like, oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, definitely looked familiar. He did a great job. He plays a doctor, Dr. Giggles. And basically he just kills a lot of people. I will say that there were some scenes that were better than others. In the very beginning, there was a total, I think it was like 2 minutes and 30-second CGI animated, opening credit scene. And you could tell it was very computerized. It wasn't very believable. It kind of reminded me of, if you guys have ever seen Escape from L.A. with Snake Plissken, Kurt Russell, Steve Buscemi, and all those guys. The opening sequence of that, where there's a submarine in the water and it looks like not believable at all. Yeah, right here, the same exact thing. Anyways, there was a couple of good characters in this film. There was one guy named Max, just like me, right? And he was doing a good job. Dr. Giggles was a good character. Jennifer was a good character. She's the main I guess you would call her the protagonist in this film. Now, one of the best, my favorite part about this film, to be honest with you, is the humor. It was not scary, but it was pretty funny. There was a ton of jokes. But the one that stands out in my mind, Dr. Giggles kills someone, right? And right after he kills him, he says, "You think that's bad? Wait until you get my bill." And I just started laughing. It was pretty funny. And again, constant laughs, good one-liners, just really cool stuff. And yeah, I'm very happy to own Dr. Giggles and finally be able to watch it. I've heard so much about it from so many people for such a long time. And it pretty much lived up to my expectations for the most part. However, again, there were some flaws. And one of the flaws was just story-based. That, number one, I didn't find it incredibly plausible that, when he returned to his childhood home, the whole entire place was trashed. There was graffiti everywhere, but all of this stuff was not touched, right? Like, not really plausible. Then again, it's a movie, and it's a horror movie, and it's not supposed to take itself seriously, so I was fine with it. It didn't really detract from the entertainment value in my opinion. So anyways, again, guys, Dr. Giggles was a pretty solid film. I highly recommend it. Well, actually, I don't highly recommend it, but I do recommend it. Out of 10, I'm going to give Dr. Giggles a 6 out of 10. Pretty solid film, a lot of laughs. It's not really scary, but Larry Drake does a great job as Dr. Giggles, and he is a little bit creepy the way he giggles. He's like, Yeah, I can't do it, especially right now with my throat, being all screwed up. But it's a pretty good film. I highly recommend it. But I will say one final thing before I go. If you get Dr. Giggles on, they don't have it on Blu-ray that I've seen. If you get it on DVD alone, it's going to cost you about $40. But if you buy it right up here, you see in the Twisted Horror Collection, if you buy it in this pack, hold on one second, let me just pick it up. It comes with 5 other films, okay? That I'm gonna watch those too, but it comes with 5 additional films, and you can get it for $21. All of these films, including Dr. Giggles, so you're saving $19 right there, and you're getting 5 extra films. So that's the way to do it, guys. Trust me. Twisted Terror Collection. Anyways, guys, my name is Max. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for putting up with my horrible voice. And I'll see you guys next time. Dr. Giggles, 6 out of 10. I recommend it. Check it out.